We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chiefs and the Atlanta Braves. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Cole Hamels gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95. Will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside ball.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
The count now at 2-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no
VR,
strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. throw over to the bag,
No, he's safe.
and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0 home.
No.
Misses
Inside.
for the second ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a
2
fastball
balls, 1
coming.
strike.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And the payoff pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Bob the throw.
No,
Pulls him off the bag. And he is in there.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The arm is on his way home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks of this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you want to do as a pitcher is eliminate the free passes. Listen, base hits you're going to give up, but you can't walk as many as he did in his last start. And he's going to have to pitch much better if he expects a better result in this one.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Nick Markakis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Dickerson. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's fouled away. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Standing in, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jorge.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting up.
Sliding into the box, Sandy Alcantara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting 6,
Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 now. Charlie Culberson is on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. It's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. His prior history versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Culberson becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and a strike now. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Pitch out.
Two
Nothing
balls,
doing.
no strike.
The runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
Exercise.
On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike in the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
And that pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over at first. Don't want to forget about it. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
Runners on first with
no
one
strike.
down. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1. Cooper playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Nick Markakis digging in now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Anderson. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. a credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on the previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Acuna digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first down.
Now back, left fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Sandy Alcantara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0. Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll get in there safely.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. No hits to this point. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
That's ball
3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. From the stretch.
1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls, 1
And a
strike.
good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ball
3
3.
balls, 1 strike.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Number 15.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Newcomb features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cooper is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Third base.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from. The play.
Jesus Aguilar.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar.
Ball
As he'll
1,
take a
no
look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and a miss on the
Count is
heater,
2
and it's
1.
2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Thank you, Heidi. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Shane Green is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. They'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Markakis at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch.
That's out.
Good movement there, and he's not
1 ball,
even
1
close.
strike.
1-1. Just behind the
1
fastball
ball,
there. 2
2
strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
To the plate now, Sandy Alcantara. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-2 now to Markakis. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Braves. 7th inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yasiel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count to Puig.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ronald Acuna retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. There's ball 4.
That's inside. Ball 4.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Puig to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. From the stretch. Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Atlanta. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luke Jackson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adeiny Echeverria will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Garrett Cooper is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Strike called. 2-1. Now the pitch.
Got kicked out.
Brian Anderson will be next. And a
Nope,
good take
that's
there will
inside.
net him a
Ball
base
4.
runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Digging in,
Now
Brian
batting.
Anderson.
First
He's 2
baseman.
for 3 and looking for more here.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Now
He's
batting.
looking locked.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. See you later. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Now
Ball
look
1,
out
no
as
strike.
that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That's
And
ball
a
2.
slider stays outside and he falls
2
behind
balls,
2-0.
no strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Three runs already home here. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Two pitch is fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Riley just to the left of the mound. 1 out. Into the
Now
box
batting.
now. Jorge
The catcher.
Alfaro. He'll look to bounce
Jorge
back after striking
Alfaro.
out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he's way
Oh,
off
and
balance with the swing there. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a good idea to
that's
hold
off the
off on
plate.
that swing. It's ball 1. And
You
did
got
he
2
go
balls,
around?
1 strike.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hey,
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good eye
got
to
a
lay
full
off the
count.
slider there, and
3-2.
he works it to full 3-2 here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days,
The
but it
pitcher,
doesn't
number
make it any
22.
less impressive to me.
Sandy
I love watching guys
Alcantara.
come in and blow smoke right
Count
by
1-0.
guys.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Sneaks a fastball
got
by
1
him
ball,
at the
1
letters.
strike.
It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
I got the count.
Just
1-2.
behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ball
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. But the big blow of the inning comes. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the
The
mound.
third baseman.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp,
Your
and it's
attention,
hard
please.
to know if it's had any
Now
effect,
pitching.
but getting that early
Ryan.
lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to
He's
the
out.
bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adeney.
Here's Echeverria now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Popped up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number one.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And that is through into right field for a single. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Mark Melanson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So a full count now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game.
Now
the cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sent out to straightaway center field. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one